Broadcasting live from Chattanooga, Tennessee. I'm in TJ's basement. You're about to enter the Pallet Jackin community live event. Now don't be shy.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Welcome your host, April and TJ.
What is up, everybody that is here in the chat? Y'all like my funky little music, don't you?
Oh my
God. All right. So what I've noticed about YouTube is that whenever you are live, the first like 5 minutes is kind of wonky.
It is.
With the stream and stuff. So y'all see us stop and freeze up.
Let us know.
Hold tight, because
Yeah.
it's gonna get better. We're gonna make it. All right, what's going on, Riley? RB King. What is going on? Mike and Terry. Hey, how are y'all?
Hey.
All right, Chris, the financial advisory. What is going on? What is up? Say well. Hey, how you doing? Okay, so I literally went and right before I got coming on here.
Oh my goodness.
The mad dash that it took for me to like run down here, get all this ready. And I literally I got two pork chops over there. I ain't ate yet because I was trying to eat real quick before I got on here. But I love you guys, so I'm going to make that
right.
All right. Oh, where you at? Oh, you're in Nashville. Okay. Okay, so if you are in Nashville, have you gone to, was it 10 Wholesale?
Yeah.
10 Wholesale liquidation or something like that?
Something like that. I think it's small. It's the same place.
It's the same as smaller lots?
Yeah.
Okay, so today, funny story. I sent April a screenshot of the email that they sent, and it said, it was like ho, 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 like, Santa, but it said, what did it say? There's some holes in this house, but it was holes like ho, ho, ho.
Yeah.
YouTube, don't demonetize us, please. Hey, Kendra. What is up? Matthew Knox, thank you. I appreciate it. So today I also lowered the resolution in it. So I'm a tech geek. So I lowered the resolution to 720p, which is not HD, but hopefully it looks okay because I think we're going to get a better signal. Maybe.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. All right. So if y'all haven't seen the last video, that is the illustrious sexy flamingo back there in the back. It's randomly sitting on the table. So
right. He felt like he needed to get it.
See, Miss Mallycat, she got the same email that I saw.
Oh yeah.
And that was the first thing that went through my head. That's some excellent marketing, by the way, by them. So that's funny. All right. Lance Snapper, hey. How you doing? Uncle Bo Tony, what's up? Well, why am I always yelling when I'm talking like, what is up? I don't understand why I'm yelling. Literally don't have to yell.
It's out of control.
I'm sorry. I didn't have any Red Bull today, but I do have a Coca-Cola, zero sugar, cherry vanilla, and it's delicious.
It's negative.
I'm gonna be burping the rest of the whole time now. I'm sorry. All right. Yes. Is Mid Tennessee Wholesale. I think that's what it's called. Yes, it is in Gallatin. So that is good. Oh, I'm supposed to click this. There you go. See, Miss Mallycat, I told you she got that same email. Yeah. Mike and Terry. Oh. She was talking. I told you that she was talking about you pronouncing the words.
I know. Listen, I just make stuff up as I go. I can't. If it, same difference. Stuff be the same difference.
No, it don't, because they don't know what you're talking about when you say the wrong word. No, I'm just kidding. So I hope everybody is doing good tonight. It is Tuesday night. The reason we chose Tuesday night, I don't know if I said this on the video. I think I did. So I work at a nuclear power plant, like I said in the last live stream. But I'm going on night shift. So that's like 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And then my off day is Tuesday night into Wednesday night. So Tuesday is going to be the best time for me in April. Well, just me really to make the video. So I hope y'all like the Tuesday night spot. Hopefully, we'll do a poll maybe after the outage, and then we can switch it up if it's something more convenient for y'all. What is up, Jermaine? How you doing?
What?
I don't know what that was. I had a thing in my head that I was going to say that didn't come out. This is Coco. That's what.
Jermaine.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. You have to excuse them.
Susie. Hey, Susie. How are you? I always remember that you said your name was Susie. And I remember it from Basketball Wives. You remember Susie from? You don't remember?
I don't.
Oh, sorry. All right. Let's see. Kendra. Oh, does it? It makes it more entertaining. Well, that's what we strive for, entertainment around these parts. How you see okay, so the pork chop. Let me tell you why I didn't eat the pork chops. Because the pork chops had a bunch of like pepper and stuff on them. And I knew I would have them stuck in my teeth. Yeah, I probably couldn't see them, but in my mind, I would have pepper stuck in my teeth while we're on the live stream. And I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But I will go over there and get them, but I would literally have to get up and I'm lazy. So I don't feel like standing up right now. So we didn't really have anything planned to talk about really tonight. Normally we have like a little agenda or a layout where we kind of talk about stuff. We didn't want to talk about the giveaway. That was the first thing. Yeah. So is everybody entered into the giveaway? I gave very specific, vague instructions on the video.
Very specific, vague.
Yeah. So
wow.
As long as you comment on the video and then you comment something in the Facebook group, you're going to be entered.
Yep, you're good to go.
Because our little machine that we have that randomly generate.
Yeah.
I can't. What am I talking about?
Generate.
I was about to say generalize. Is that a real word? Generalize. That's the real word.
Okay, Terry.
You see this? Terry, tell April not to be talking about me. But yes, the pork chops are seasoned well. I will say that. All right. You're going to wholesale Tennessee 10 wholesale. I need to go up there because Heather from the group. She went up there and got 3 pallets for $300.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I need. We need $300 for 3 pallets in our life right now.
Yeah, I know.
And then she took all the stuff out. She had like a Dyson vacuum cleaner.
Really?
And she like took. We don't like vacuum cleaners
because every time we get one,
it's bad.
It is.
But
they've used it for 9 years and then they
let them return. Walmart lets you return anything.
Yeah.
Like that blackhead scraper with the blackhead still in there. Right.
And I don't know if you all seen the RC cars, the one with the hole in it. And the ball tires.
Yeah, the tires are ball. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna start a trophy of like the worst like liquidation stuff. And it's gonna be like in the background of the videos, all the like junk that we get sometimes. Right. All right. Oh, that's what Mike and Terry's having for dinner. That's what I'm talking about, them pork chops.
Yep.
So if y'all see me like sneak off to the side, it's because I'm going over there to get some pork chops because I'm hungry still. I eat weird. I always eat my sides first. So I went through and we had macaroni and cheese and what else was it?
I don't know.
French fries. I eat French fries with every meal.
Listen, all starch.
French fries. It was French fries, macaroni and cheese, and then 2 sister sherbet rolls. And then I had 2 pork chops. I didn't eat the pork chops. Sorry. Uncle Bo Tony. I am. Except, well, hold on, my stomach. Where is it? I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it through the little chat thing. I'm gonna hide it. But I got the little stomach like Homer Simpson. I got the hairline like Homer Simpson. I put it in the control room because that's what he did. He was like a control room person, and he ate the like donuts with the pizza on the top of it. Yeah. But let me tell you, the nuclear power plant is exactly like what they showed on Homer Simpson. I swear, it looks It looks exactly the same, and people act just like the people. Mrs. Malikat. Oh, okay. So the bin video, that was the next thing we was going to come talk about. But that's a good segue into what we were going to talk about. Vonore. Where's that at? Vonore. What state is that in? So we found out we always knew about the bin store. And there was a couple people that came in and said, hey, why don't y'all check out the bin store? We had a couple people in the group that had got some good stuff at bin stores. So we said, well, we got 2 bin stores right down the street from us. Mm-hmm. And so we went down and we just tried it out. And we may try to do like a weekly bin thing if we can get down there and maybe order or go in there and just pick some stuff. You know what I was talking about. And we are working with the owner of one of them to see if we can film while we're in there, because I would rather like y'all come with us while we're going through the bins and stuff like that.
You can kind of see us, scan the stuff.
Yeah. And our decision process, most time my decision process is not good. I just grab it because it looks
like that pink flamingo right there.
That pink flamingo is glorious.
I literally saw it. I picked it up and I was like, what do we need this for? We're not gonna sell that. We get to the checkout. This guy.
You can't tell me that's not.
It in the basket.
I like it. It reminds me of Las Vegas.
Yeah.
All right, where am I at? I got lost in the chat. I'm sorry. I'm behind. We got that. We got that one. We got this one. That one. Homer Simpson.
Bless it.
That one. Okay, there we go. Now we're caught up. All right, everyday resale. Good. I hope everybody everybody, that's okay. As long as you put a comment up there, that's all that matters. That's just the way that we have to do the random. So the way that we used to do the giveaways was a little bit different because we had a program or a website.
Yeah.
But
it ran the
whole giveaway.
The giveaway for us, yeah.
And what you get with those like random places is you get random people that's not, your loyal followers. And that's the whole point of doing the giveaway is to give away to you guys. So I hope that we can. And hey, we made a decision about the mystery, didn't we? Or did we? April gave me the eyes like I wasn't supposed to say that.
I don't know. I have no idea. Well, we thought about it.
Yeah, we talked about what we were going to do with the mystery box that we're going to give away in the group. So we'll give those goods up at some point in time in life. Oh, Miss Malacat is Heather.
All right then.
Miss Purple Hair. I got you now. I see you. We see each other.
Yep.
Yeah. So Miss Malacat or Heather, she got like those 3 pallets. How was the stuff that you got? I know you probably haven't processed all of it because still be sitting on most of it if it were us. But how'd you do with the stuff from Mid Tennessee Wholesale? I said I was going to go up there. I keep saying I'm going to go up there because it takes about 2 hours, which is about the same time it takes to go to Warren Retail.
Yeah.
And maybe we can go there and try it because we've never been there before. We have ordered smaller lots for. We didn't get a smaller lots like the other lady, Angelique in the group.
No.
She got the cell phones and the tablets and all that good stuff.
No, we got the sander with the dust that came all out on everything.
It's still sitting back there in the back in the dumpster pile. All right, Chris. They have one every Friday. Okay, from 7 to 12. Okay. Ooh, the only thing 7 o'clock. I can get up at 7 o'clock on the weekend. I mean, I want to, but
in theory, in my brain, I'm always like, I'm gonna get up early, and then it'd be like 9 o'clock, and I'm like, I guess I better roll out of bed.
Yeah, and I take. Hey, you text me early. You text me. Well, it wasn't early, but you text me. Yeah. I said, April, if you don't hear from me by 9:15, you need to send me a text message because I'm still in the bed.
Right.
And then she texts me at like 9:45. Junk bloopers. Okay, so yeah, this will be we get a lot of junk.
We do. And
then I take all the junk and I try to I move it around. I move it to like different locations, and I feel like that makes it better.
And then eventually he'll be like, I'm gonna get a dumpster. We just gonna throw all this crap in the garbage can.
Yeah, and we don't it don't know. I need to order a dumpster though.
Yeah.
I need to order. I think I'm ordering one next week because I need to do like if you can see my garage right now, it's not as bad as it normally is.
No.
But we keep a lot of the stuff that we want to food with over here. Riley said now he's home.
Me too.
That food was fire. All right, I gotta read I can't read and talk at the same time. So like when I bring up a comment, it takes me a minute to read. I'm sorry. All right, I want to plan a trip in a few weeks. Already made my money back. Okay, good. $150 profit so far. That's good. Most pallets were claimed, so I don't know how the prices are. And so, like you said, that you got there. I guess you had to travel there, so you got there pretty early, but you wasn't as early as probably some people was probably in line.
I bet you they're like the people at World Retail. They go there and spend the night.
Yeah, but you know what? She did say that was good. She said that you could claim
okay.
You can only claim 5 pallets, and then you have to go check out with those 5 pallets. And you can come back and get more. You can get, if you want to get 30, I guess you could get 30. I mean, I guess you couldn't fit 30 pallets on the. I guess you had a semi truck.
Yeah.
You had to have a semi truck.
Yeah,
be a long trailer. But I guess that at our place, one person can buy all of them. So how many? If it's 16 pallets, they can sell 16, and nobody would get anything.
They be hovering. They be one person. He call them
the pallet vultures.
There you go.
I know y'all. Some of y'all are some pallet vultures. I can see you. I can't really see you. I see myself. Actually, behind the camera is 3 posters of Black Panther. Y'all don't see that, the movie. I like that. Let's see. Give me a 5. There was a location. Okay. So we got the place, the one that's local to us, which is literally what, like 15 minutes away?
Yeah, it's 15 minutes away.
It's not that far away, but they just don't have, they don't have the volume.
They don't. They get like 9 pallets, and there's probably 30 people standing out there for those 9 pallets. And one person will go through and put their name on all of them.
Every one of them. I'm like, you might as well just order a whole truckload yourself if you're going to do that. And then he come and tell me, I think I've said this before. Last time I went, he didn't talk to me last time, but the time before last, I'm sitting up there and I'm already like irritated because you can't tell I'm irritated because my mask is on, so all you see is my eyeballs. I know my eyes was rolling up in my head. But he's like, yeah, that stuff right there, that goes on eBay for $50. I'm like, I don't need you to tell me how to look at stuff on the pallet. Yeah. I know what I'm doing. I'm an expert. No, I'm just kidding.
So actually, you leave me alone. See, the last time I went, it was like 9 pallets, and it was like 20 people. They was lined up. They were lined up. It was nowhere to park. And I got there when they opened, and then when I got in, like you just saw the people hovering around them. This was before they gave out the markers, so you had to just kind of stand there and just kind of hover like this until the man came over and be like, "Okay, is this yours?" Or you had to impulse buy, and I'm not into impulse buying.
But now I told you with the new process, you have to have a marker, and then you have to write your name on it. And then so that guy's going through with his marker, just pacing back and forth. I don't like that. I'm not a.
They need to get
more
antsy
person.
Especially they got they got enough customers there that's gonna buy pallets. They need to get more than 9 pallets.
Yeah,
it's not enough.
I agree. Mike and Terry. See, they got a flamingo on their pallet, and it's sold in less than 2 minutes. See, we should have listed. Hey, we did sell one of these waist trainers. That was the first sale from our. That was yesterday.
From the bin hopping.
Yeah, and we sold that on Amazon. Yeah, so all right, Chris. I wish y'all would give away a mystery box to YouTube family. That's how I find it. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we'll do it on the next giveaway.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do it on the next giveaway. There's gonna be more giveaways.
Yeah.
There's gonna be more giveaways, and maybe next time we'll switch it up and we'll do a mystery box to our YouTube people. Or maybe we can add one in this one. I don't know. Don't talk me into doing nothing. Like I may do it. We'll think about it. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. All right, Chris. Okay, so he did join the Facebook group, and I didn't do that just to get people to join the Facebook group. The reason that I did the mystery box for the people on the Facebook group is because
most of those people are already
resellers. Yeah, most of them are resellers. Most people they're like really trying to get started. And I just felt like people in the group that are new, there's people that seasoned, like Mike and Terry is in the group. And there's people that seasoned in the group, and they wouldn't necessarily need the product. I mean, anything free is like great, but I thought that maybe we would randomly go to a person that was new or just starting out and maybe able to get couldn't get a pallet, but maybe just to start with a mystery box. So that's why I did that. All right, Heather. I was happy, although a lot of damage and missing parts from the $50, but still making money. So $50 is a lot easier, to kind of recoup your cash when it's just $50.
Right, and I know a lot of the stuff you can sell for parts. At least on eBay, you can.
Right, and I was just talking to Mike and Terry on the phone. I didn't tell you I was on the phone. I was on the phone with Mike and Terry right before this, right before we got to the live stream. Actually, right before I got home, and we was talking about, sometimes you get like salvage stuff or whatever. And I was telling them, like, we just ain't got time to do the salvage. I mean, like when you go through and you're trying to like piece part stuff. Yeah. And it just takes a lot of time. And, Mike said something that's, you got to look at the time it takes you. Is it worth your time to fool with it? And
sometimes it's not. I know, because I know we got that baby Breeze at that time. It was missing part, and we was thinking, well, we could probably piece part because we could have pieced it together.
Right.
And it wouldn't have cost that much.
Yeah.
But it just would have been so time. We just listed it. And
we still ended up selling it. It was missing. So, so we'll talk about that too. But it was a light new pallet, right? It was a light new pallet. So sometimes when you get a light new pallet,
it's really not like new.
No, and that Baby Breezer is pretty expensive. Let me say expensive kind of item.
Yeah, it was like $200, I think.
Yeah, but it was missing the bottles. It had everything else, and it wasn't used, but it was missing that bottle, which didn't make it. It's not complete now. Right. You know what I mean? So it devalues it to a certain point. So you can go and you can buy. I think I found the bottles for like $23.
Yeah.
And then so I was thinking, okay, if we sold it for $100 and I put these bottles in here for $23, it's already open box, so we probably only get $150 for it. So I'd rather just make the 100.
Right.
You know, and spend the time and wait and stuff. And we end up selling it pretty quick. But sometimes, you know, when you go through and you buy a pallet and it says like new,
you expect for the stuff to be like new.
Yeah, like when I see like new, it's like that you just gently like cut the little sliver of tape and then you just propped it open and just peeked in it and then returned it.
I'm expecting for it to be in full working condition if it says like new. And I know also on that pallet we got that that soda. The
soda stream.
Okay, so it was missing like.
It was missing a lot of it.
Yeah, it was missing like the whole thing.
Yeah, it was missing a piece, and it was the bottle. It was missing the bottle, and it was missing the actual stream, the soda part. And Mike and Terry, they always they do like relate with some of the stuff.
Oh, really?
And that's one of the things they say when you get the soda stream. Most time those are either open or gone. Yeah. Because I guess they just buy them. I mean, I guess that would make sense. You buy it, you take the thing out, you return it because nobody's going to pay it any attention, and you don't have to buy one.
Literally what people do with printers, because it's cheaper to buy a whole new printer with the ink in it than to buy the actual ink for the printer.
I need a new printer.
It's kind of ridiculous.
I need a new printer right now. I just said that yesterday. Everyday resale. That pink flamingo, see, it's awesome. Yeah. He said we need a whole safari of animals.
Oh my goodness.
I can see it now. Parakeets and everything back there in the back.
Don't give them
palm trees.
No ideas.
All right. Okay. $1,400 is what you got listed. Okay. So the value, so $300 you paid for those 3 pallets, and the value that you got listed for is $1,400. That's a good, a good little turnaround. Ooh, 5:30. Because 5:30, I mean, I would have to leave here at like 2:30
like
or something like that. No, I just have to get what I can get.
Yeah.
There is a Give Me a 5 in Dalton. For some reason, thought there was one in Hickson. Yeah, the one we went to is the one in Hickson.
We went to it's called Lakeside Treasure Hunt, and it is in Hickson. Where is it?
It's on Hickson Pike.
Hickson Pike.
Yeah, it's on Hickson Pike. But so it's in Hickson, but it's really in Lakeside, whatever that means.
Side Daisy.
It's like in Chattanooga, kind of at the same time.
Yeah.
Uncle Bo Tony, our Facebook group is Pallet Jackin Liquidations Community / Reseller Group.
Oh my God, he got it right.
See, I said that right.
And I would have to look it up.
I hope it's something close to that. You type in Pallet Jack, you'll see it. So we got a local sellers group where we just sell stuff in, and then that's the community reseller group. You'll see it. Matt, he said we should do the pink. I ain't giving it away. I'm not giving that away. Give me a 5. Okay, that's the name of it. Give me a 5. We have to look up because we can. I want to go. We can go and like travel and go to some of these places.
Literally, Dalton is like 30 minutes away.
Yeah, I go down and buy scratch tickets sometimes. That's the place I got my pals from. Has a strip club. I don't think got no strip club next to it. Oh, it ain't got the strip club.
The one in Georgia, I think it has the flea market is right next to it, and then that's the only pallet place, and then the bin store.
Oh yeah, I'm looking like what flea market? It is a flea market next to it. I keep forgetting that. It's always in kind of like obscure locations, like when you have. We would actually, me and April was talking about just like long-term goals for our business and stuff like that, and we was talking about. We have a potential here where we could really do well with the pallet store.
We could.
Because there's so many people, the demand is there for the pallets, and then there's not a supply. You know, you have to travel to go get it. And, you know, there's a lot of prime locations that we could open up and actually have a pallet store where we sold pallets. But I don't know, it'd be a change. It'd be a whole different beast.
It would.
We need a warehouse. That's what we need.
Oh, God.
All right, Lance Stamper. Oh, he just told me. Thank you. See, was I right? Pallet Jackin Liquidation / Research. I was close.
Oh God.
I think I put one word ahead of it, but that was pretty close. So, what do y'all think about if we had a warehouse if we did that, we talked about this yesterday. We said if we had a warehouse, we would build it out if we could. This is like a dream.
Right.
We would build it out to a way we would have a store like section.
Right.
We would have
the bin store part.
So a bin store part.
Mm-hmm.
And then we would have like just where you could buy pallets and stuff like that. And then we would have a studio. So like right now we're in my basement, which I don't mind being in my basement because I have everything. You know, if I need something or if I need to go around and pick something up, I can go pick it up, and it's not that big a deal. And I got all my hookups and everything, but we want to have like a studio where we can go in and it's all inclusive. We can just film.
One stop shop. That's what I would like. Yeah,
because we're always just bouncing from here to there, and I don't mind going over to the store because it's convenient for me. It's not convenient for April because
it is if I leave work.
Yeah.
But other than that, I have to drive.
She has to drive all the way over here, so it's literally 5 minutes away from my house. Our store is right now.
Yeah.
But we would like to get it grow into something like that. I think that would be the trajectory of our business. Maybe, I don't know. What do y'all think?
That would be kind of scary.
I ain't doing that.
Driving it down Money Eagle.
No, see, because I'm already scared. So when I get pallets in my truck, so if I were to get them, I would rent a U-Haul.
Okay.
And that way they're like in a box truck or enclosure. And we actually looked for a box truck, and I found one for like, I don't know, it was cheap. It was like $6,000.
Yeah.
It's probably junk, but
it probably
as long as it got me from point A to point B, I would have been fine. But if I went up there, I would have to get an enclosed box truck because I'll be so when I'm driving down the road and I hear like the plastic and stuff flapping, I think like I'm losing the pallet.
Listen, I don't even want to think about it because I just think when we come down Mount Eagle, the only thing I see is those ramps. The off drives. I just think the worst case scenario is me flying up one of the ramps and flying off somewhere. Negative.
I ain't been to Nashville in so long. I used to go up there a lot because my best friend went to TSU, so I used to go up there for
the homecoming.
Yeah, they would have homecoming games and stuff like that. So I used to drive to Nashville, but I hate Nashville.
Yeah,
I just don't like. Is there something about that city I just don't like?
I don't like the traffic. The last time I went, the traffic was so terrible. It was about as bad as Atlanta.
Well, they're always doing like construction and stuff like that. And see, I ain't got time. In Chattanooga, we ain't got no. I mean, we got construction going on right now.
Okay, so they've been doing construction on 24 for 10 years. I'm pretty sure.
It's been a long time. Well, at least right now, I can see some kind of structure to what it's supposed to look like.
I feel like they've been working on that same section for like the last 10 years.
They have. They try to do like a spaghetti junction, like in Atlanta, but it's just not.
I don't understand what's happening.
Well, it's a work in progress, but we're not used to traffic.
No.
So I can get anywhere in Chattanooga in about 10 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
And that's, if it's traffic, it's going to take obviously a lot longer, but I'm not used to having a whole bunch of traffic. So anywhere that I go and it's a lot of traffic, I'm hesitant to go.
See, me too. And then I'm not great. Okay, I can drive on the interstate just fine, but I'm not used to driving across 9 lanes. It kind of puts me over the edge.
Well, you know what? We went to we went to Las Vegas, we drove to California, and if you're going to like LA, they do like have, I don't know, line. It's like literally 9 lanes going one way, and it's traffic the whole way.
Yeah.
I think we was in traffic for like 2.5 hours for like a 30-minute drive. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
All right, Faith Dixon. Hey, I haven't found a place in Delaware. So I think I was telling a couple people in the group, they was asking like how to find places to buy, liquidation pallets and bin stores and stuff.
One of the things that I know that we do is I look on Facebook.
Yeah.
You can look on Facebook and just type in liquidation places near me or something, and it'll just pull up a lot of places that have Facebook groups. Yeah,
and what happens? So if you join these Facebook groups and you go in and you search for them, they're actually suggesting them to you. Yeah. So that's how we found Warren Retail. I didn't know Warren Retail existed. And that's if you don't know what Warren Retail is, it's a liquidation store in Atlanta, and they literally have pallets as far as the eye can see.
I know they got 2 warehouses. So,
yeah. So now they got the main warehouse, then they got like warehouse B, and you can go down there, and if you look for a pallet and you got money to spend, I mean, you can. Yeah.
I know. I looked at their walkthrough yesterday, and he said that the cheapest one he had in there, I think, was like $400.
Yeah,
and then his the highest one was $4,000. But then they also have warehouse B, where you can get cheaper ones, $500 and under.
Right. So, and I think So they do the warehouse B sales on I don't know what.
I think it's over the weekend.
Yeah,
Saturday, Sunday.
It's just Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday.
And so Saturday, they do sometimes they do half off sales. So they'll go through and they'll slice the stuff off half off.
Their goal is to get rid of everything in that warehouse.
Yeah, and so we've gone down there and did pretty well.
Also,
in the main building
yesterday, I saw he said, just in case you guys are close to Wall Retail. They had so many pallets in the store that he said he was going to be doing deals on truckloads.
Oh, did he? Mm-hmm. Okay, so if you're into getting a truckload, I don't think we can do a truckload because it's like literally
it would be overwhelming.
Yeah, it would be terrible. Well, because we're master procrastinators, me and April, and so whenever when we go through and get pallets, we have a process. We go through and we try to get the pallets in. We have to shoot the video, and then of course, we got to edit the video and stuff like that. But then we got to process the pallet, which means we got to list everything. We got to test everything, then list everything. And then we got to figure out where we're going to list it. Some of the stuff we just sell in the store. Some of the stuff we sell on like Facebook Marketplace or eBay or whatever. And then if we have other pallets, so if we get 3 pallets, it just takes a long time for us to do all that. So if we had a truckload of pallets, I don't think we could do it. I think we could process comfortably maybe 3 pallets a week.
Right.
So
we did good yesterday to list everything that we got, but it's because we just literally did it right then. Yeah,
and that's how we need to start doing it. That's some of the stuff that y'all don't see like in the background is that is we are master procrastinators. Yeah. I mean, it's terrible. It's bad. I mean, we probably got at the store. I bet you we got like 200 or 300 items. That's not. You think we got that many?
I don't know. Is that many?
I feel like it's that many.
We probably got like that. Maybe not.
I bet it's 200.
Okay, so we got stuff that's listed in one place and not the other. We got a bunch of stuff that's like that.
Yeah, and a lot of sometimes. So if you have stuff listed on eBay and you don't see it selling, you can sometimes just put it on Facebook Marketplace and it'll sell instantly. Yeah. And we've seen that, and we in our mind we say we need to list some of that stuff on Facebook, and we don't do it.
No.
Jermaine. They were air fried. I think they were air fried. Yeah, they were air fried. So if you have an air fryer that you get on a nifty pallet, then you can air fry your pork chops. If you have not tried air fried pork chops or air fried anything, get your air fryer because we don't even put like when we fry the pork chops, we don't even put no flour or anything on them. It's just the seasoning and the naked pork chop
and let it fry
and just let it go. All right. Heather says my boyfriend now wants me to get toys from Wall Retail because those marble. Hey, we
sold both of those.
We sold both of those. Yes, they sold both at the same time. It was weird because at first I thought eBay oversold them. Yeah. Because when I looked at it, it said that 2 had sold, but I knew that 1 had sold earlier, but it was just counting both of those. Yeah. Both of those. But so this week he didn't put out what they got at the warehouse B yet. Last week they did have toys. The week before they didn't have any more. They didn't have any toys. So where they got these toys, the ones that we got from, those were from where did I say them was from? It wasn't Dollar General. They had Dollar General, but then they may have been Target.
Target, I think they were Target.
Yeah, I think those came from Target, and then the other ones came from Dollar General, and it was all case packed, which you know what case packed is. Case packed is literally from the manufacturer's box. And what they did was instead of people having to buy like a big old huge pallet of boxes, they brought back more affordable for people because he break them down just to make them more affordable. So $350 for a whole pallet of new toys is not that bad. So they're selling. We sold one of the Barbie things, and then we sold 2 of those. And
then we sold
what else was there?
What was that doll? No, it wasn't a doll. It was one of those little puppies.
Yeah, the puppies.
Yeah, little puppies.
It was some kind of little puppy, and they said it peed or something like that. But yeah, the toys was awesome. Hopefully, if I see another one of those, and I can go down there, and then I'll do it. Faith, I've been using Facebook Marketplace, so that's what I talked about. Was
and we have too, and I like it now that we can ship. Yeah, it's so much easier than saying, "Oh, I can meet you here," and then you get sales from all over, and you just ship it to them. So what I've been doing when I've listed stuff, and I know it's something that I'm not going to want to meet somebody. It's a $10 or $15 item. Not meeting you for $10. I just make it shipping only. and then it's been selling.
Yeah. So Faith, do you do like meetups? Is that what you do on Marketplace, or do you do both? I guess because the new thing is doing both of them. So I'd be interested if you tell me that. Heather, those are short run series, so limited stock in stores to build your figure. Okay. Some of them check because the BAF part and the figure will sell. Oh, see, I didn't even look at that.
Oh yeah.
I was surprised by the amount that they was going to sell for because it's so tiny, something like that goes for cheap, like to ship. But I didn't even think about busting them up and selling different parts and stuff like that.
No,
I should have thought about it. And then if I had known, see, when I was in the World Retail, it was so much. It wasn't that many. It wasn't nobody in there. It was like it was an older lady, and she was. I don't even know what she bought. I don't even know if she bought anything. It was an older lady and it was an older guy, and they was both buying like Home Depot pallets. And then I was looking at the toys. I was the only person looking at the toys, so I should have pulled out my. I didn't. Because they had plastic on top of them.
Oh, okay. So we couldn't. You couldn't scan it.
I couldn't pull the stuff out and scan it. That's exactly what it was. I think they said they put those things on top of it because a bunch of kids was pulling them out and stuff like that. So that's why he put those plastic. That's why I didn't scan anything. Sorry. All right, Lance. I've had more sales on Mercari than eBay lately. Okay,
it fluctuates for us.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy because 1 week it'll be like an eBay week. You just have sales all on eBay, and then the next week it'll be nothing on eBay, and it'll be a couple sales on Mercari. And I know when we first got on Mercari,
it was just like sale after sale.
It was. I was thinking, ooh, we need to get all our stuff on there,
and we didn't do it because it takes time.
It does.
Now we did use. Okay, so we used List Perfectly. Now it's kind of expensive. Yeah. So if you don't use it, like if we were to be listing stuff as like we're supposed to, then we would.
It probably would be worth the money because how much is
like $50? It's $49 a month.
Yeah, see, that's crazy.
But you can you literally list from like eBay to Mercari, from Mercari to Facebook Marketplace. You can make one listing and then create other listings from it. It's still like some extra. You still got to do clicks.
Yeah,
like it doesn't just do it automatically, but you can click on it. It'll upload all the information over there. And then you just verify that everything is right. It puts a picture and everything over there, and then you can list it. So it does save you time, but it's just kind of expensive, to have List Perfectly. So you just got to get it into your business model. It ain't our business model right now. I mean, because we're not listing stuff. We got Inventory Lab. We don't even use that much.
No,
but it works well. Inventory Lab is perfect. If you do Facebook, if you do Amazon FBA, then you need to look in the Inventory Lab because it's like awesome. All right, Faith. Okay, I do porch pickup and shipping. Okay. So I ain't met nobody in probably since last year. It was cold the last time I met somebody out.
The last time, I hadn't met anybody since I met them at the McDonald's. And that lady was trying to get me to drive to Cleveland to meet her for those $5 planners. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, that ain't happening.
I ain't doing that.
But the funny thing about those planners was that there were so many people that was asking about those planners. And that was one of the things I didn't think that anybody would buy. Yeah. And it was like $5, and everybody we would get like so many messages about these planners.
Right.
And what I'm talking about is like I'm saying planners. Y'all probably like, what is planners? What are you talking about? Planters, like like the little planters that have like plants in them. And then it was 3 of them. It was like a water something set or whatever. So you put the water in the outside and then it doesn't saturate. I don't know. But it was just a little small set of planters that we got it was like a chef pool pallet or something like that, maybe from bulk. No, it was from local.
That was one of the good ones because that was the one that we got those the kitchens on it.
Yeah, and the kitchen sold everyone in on Facebook Marketplace because they was heavy.
Yeah.
Heather said that one's not as valuable. Okay, all right, so good. I don't feel like I missed out on it. Susie, let's see. Ever since Facebook Marketplace started doing shipping, local views sales have tanked. Okay. Something that used to get hundreds of views now only get 10 to 15 views.
Wow.
Okay. And now that I think about it, we don't really get, we've shipped quite a bit through Facebook Marketplace since we started, but we
don't get messages.
We don't get a lot of messages. We used to get a lot of messages like all day long.
Yeah.
I think Mike and Terry said that they always get those. They get like between 50 and 100 messages a day, like because most of their sales are local.
Yeah.
And our sales,
It'll put me over the edge.
Yeah, all that it's just available. It's just available, and then you like right back, and then they literally say nothing.
Right.
But okay, so the way I combated that, and I learned this from somebody on YouTube, They said that if somebody comments, is this available? You can do two things. The first thing is in your listing, you can put down, don't click on is this available. I need you to type me out a full message telling me that where you're going to meet me at and how much money you want to pay for this item.
Right.
And anything other than that, I'm not going to respond.
Right.
And then the other thing is if they send something in and it says, is this available? You just put a thumbs up. And then that prompts them to type something else to you.
Yeah.
So I've actually went through a lot of them, and you probably ain't paid no attention. But I go through and I put thumbs up on all of them.
And then if they write back, then we find out.
Yeah. Kendra says, which you ain't popped up here yet, but I can see it right here. Kendra says, Facebook Marketplace used to be like instant sales. There you go. Yeah, I mean it did. So I think, I don't know, maybe it's because it's just a lot of people on Marketplace now.
Yeah.
Like selling stuff. Or, Facebook is like a money business. So maybe they want people to start like paying for advertising. We don't pay for advertising on Facebook Marketplace.
See, and I know that's one of the problems with like our page, like our Pallet Jackin Facebook page.
Yeah.
Like we can post stuff on there all day and it doesn't matter if you are like, if you like the page or not, you won't see anything.
Yeah.
The only way you'll see it is if we like pay for advertising.
Yeah, and I'm
to
like,
advertise a
and
post.
it don't cost that much to advertise. Cause I think we used to do some promotions like when we first started, and it was like $6 or something like that for 2 or 3 days or something worth of advertising. But it's just not. I mean, it's not feasible for us to go through and pay advertisement for each item that we list on Facebook Marketplace.
Right.
Especially when you're selling something. So, like if you got a mystery box, and then you've got an item that's $7, you're not going to pay $6 to sell a $7 item.
Right. Because seeing that, I've noticed on Facebook, you can boost. Can you still boost?
You can boost.
Yeah, you can still boost the listing or whatever. So it wouldn't surprise me if that's something they've implemented and changed the algorithm. So people are not seeing the items anymore because they want you to boost your post.
Right.
It wouldn't surprise me if that's something they've done.
Yeah. So one thing I've been thinking about doing, and we probably gonna do it, but I always, this brain is always like going and thinking about stuff. But I was thinking about doing live sales. So, sometimes Corey goes on live and they sell, the stuff sells.
I know. It's crazy. Okay. So Corey got all the friends. He can go on live and it'd be like 100 people on there and they want prices. But we don't ever have the prices. We're like, well, I don't know. So we do need to do the live sale. I think that'll work.
Yeah, maybe we'll just try it one time. We're supposed to be doing a dollar and a $2 sale this weekend. I don't know how that's going to work out.
Yeah, to get rid of some of the Christmas socks and.
Yeah, we got some loan stand in the fit. Y'all need some Christmas socks.
Right.
We've got so many Christmas socks and Christmas cards.
Yes.
It's like amazing how many that we got.
It's crazy.
And we will give you a good deal. We actually sold some to some viewers.
We did.
We shipped some out to some viewers based on our Pallet Jackin website that I literally have not looked at in 2 months.
What is that?
See, April don't even know what I'm talking about. PalletJackin.com.
Oh yeah.
You see, April. What is that? Oh God, that's so funny. You can't make this stuff up. Oh, let's see. Okay, Mike and Terry, they said that they was going to they was go film a video.
Okay.
So y'all filming. Hopefully we hear us in the background. Mike and Terry make a video literally like every single day. I don't know how they do it.
I know.
But they, you know what? I think they said they've had their YouTube channel for 6 months, and they've already they're over 1,000 subscribers already.
That's good.
So that's awesome work. Faith, I do live sales for my Facebook page. It is a slow building. Okay, so that's going to be our problem because on our Facebook page, I don't know how many people likes we got or how many people follow us, but I don't think it's a lot of people that's following that page.
On the business page.
On the business page.
You if we did one on the
personal.
On the personal, got a pallet. It just says Pallet Jackin on it.
Yeah.
I bet you everybody will see that one.
Okay, y'all. So we're gonna try that. We're gonna do an experiment. Today is October. I don't know what date it is.
13.
Today is October 13th. We're gonna try to do a live sale at Pallet Jackin.
Allegedly.
And I'm gonna film it. Don't hold me to that.
We're gonna see how it goes.
I'm gonna try. I mean, I think it would work though. I mean, I think we got a lot of people in there. Let's see. How can I get more than 100? Oh, I don't know. I have 100 on there.
We just started recently selling on Macari, probably within the last 2 or 3 months.
Yeah, and we don't. So normally, like we'll go through and we'll do a burst of listings. So we'll list like maybe 25 items, and then they'll sell. Like we'll sell like 12 of them or 10 of them or something like that, and then we'll list 5 more items. So I don't think we've gotten to 100. I don't know. I will look into that and see what they say about the listings. I never did even know if they had. I didn't even think that they had a limit of sale.
Yeah.
So if anybody knows anything about Mercari and the limit, put it down in the comment section down there.
Album sales.
Sales.
We got so many albums.
We got April's supposed to. Okay, April's failed me. She's supposed to, my daddy. So we ain't told. Yes. We have not told our story about how we got into liquidation. I'm just give y'all a quick synopsis. I mean, I don't want to bring the mood down, but
right.
our mom and dad, they passed away of cancer. Like what 3? Dad was 4 years ago, and then mom was 3 years ago.
Yeah, because it was a year.
Or 2 years. It was 3 years ago and 2 years ago.
Yeah, they were a year apart.
Yeah, and they both had, my mom had breast cancer and our dad had esophageal cancer. So they both passed away. Anyway, my daddy was like a big like Earth, Wind, and Fire, Temptations, Michael Jackson albums. He probably got 500 albums in the
Sugar Hill Gang. Look, in the blue cases.
With it looked like a candy cane or something, a horn or something. But my dad got so many records, and we were supposed to be listing all those records, and we got what they call comic books.
Yeah,
and then we got comic books too. So I think those will sell real good. We just think I actually ordered the boxes, the record boxes from
for the records.
Yeah, from eBay.
Okay.
So eBay has record boxes if you didn't know that. So all right, Riley. He said, I'm the same. I've not looked at that's what I'm talking about. I don't understand what the thing is, but
we need to get it together.
Well,
get it together.
So we got a video that's going to be coming out this week. It may come out tomorrow, and it's going to go against everything I'm saying right now. So it is talking about the Square Terminal, and that's where we have a website. Is through the Square Terminal. Right. I love the Square Terminal.
Yeah.
So it's to track sales and easy to do all these different things, and then it's free.
Right, and it's great for your website.
It's great for your website because you can put your inventory on there,
and it transfers over to the website.
So
the problem is, I never look at the website.
See, I don't look at the website either, so I don't even know. Now I would assume that if we got any sales through the website, that we don't pump up.
Yeah, we
would get a notification because we got. I mean, we probably had a sale there. I don't know, maybe a month ago. Yeah. We don't pump we don't advertise it, so nobody can buy it because they don't know it exists.
Right.
Other than probably y'all.
I think the problem with our website is we have stuff listed in so many places.
Yeah.
That it's hard to keep up with because, like today, the waist trainer. So it's listed on Amazon and eBay. So I had to go take it off of eBay.
See, I was just about to say, why you didn't take it off of eBay?
I had to go take it off of eBay just to make sure nobody bought it.
Yeah.
Because it'll sell. So, and that's how it will happen. It will sell on Amazon, and then somebody will buy it on freaking the website.
Right. Yeah. So it's a struggle, but it's a good asset to have a website because you need to have some kind of real estate online. I always say it's great to have real estate online. I've got tjlovelady.com. It's just a static website. I don't update it, but it's just got all of my basic information. And actually, that's how we got contacted for the TV show for Extreme Unboxing that we didn't get on.
Right.
But that's where they sent me the message was through my website. They came on my website, and it's a Wix website, so you can just type a message and it'll actually come to my phone like a text message. And that's how people get in touch with you is through like a website. And some people send you emails and stuff like that, but just if you have a website and they can kind of look through and see your body of work and stuff like that, that's a good thing to have. Anyway, we need to get back on our website because it's bad. Yeah, it's bad. He said I had to go in there and take some items off.
Listen, I already know.
Yeah, you be taking them off when somebody buy them, and then you like having to drop ship it because you don't have it. We had to do that the other day, drop ship something. But it wasn't our fault. So eBay oversold an item on us. They sold one, and then they sold two. We only had two. And they sold 3 of them total. Yeah. And then so we ended up having to drop. What I do? Oh, I shipped one and I drop shipped the other one. So if you have that happen, if somebody oversells something,
don't panic.
Don't panic. Just drop ship it. Go to Target. Go to Amazon. go to eBay. You can even go to eBay and then buy it and then have it shipped straight to the customer because it's better than having like
a negative review.
Yeah, and we don't really have a lot of negative reviews
except for the one person.
Yeah, except that lady with the case.
Yeah.
Actually, it's funny because when we was at the bin store on yesterday, I saw the exact case that the lady wanted, the one she wanted. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I should have grabbed it and sent it to her.
No,
because she made me mad. All right, Lance. Your listings are supposed to increase the longer you are on there and the more sales you have. Okay. So that's on Mercari. So I guess it's the same as eBay. So eBay is kind of the same way. You go in, and I think they give you 100 listings and I don't know, maybe $1,000 or something like that.
1,000. Yeah.
And then you get that for so long, and then as you list more and you grow, you have to request it. Sometimes they'll just give it to you. So like they just increased hours just automatically because we had so much stuff. But yeah, that's how Mercari works. I guess we need to get more stuff listed on Mercari because we don't get enough credit.
I think our stuff for sale too.
Yeah. So and don't list. If you get like bargain hour boxes and stuff like that, or any kind of mystery box, I'm just gonna say bargain hour. The headphones that look like the iPods.
Yeah, the Apple
iPods. Yeah. AirPods. Why did I say iPods? Apple AirPods.
I knew what he was talking about.
You knew what I was saying. The Apple AirPods. Don't list those on like Mercari or eBay because they will they'll shut you down.
They'll shut you down.
Actually, today I was watching. I didn't get to watch all of it, but I don't know. Do y'all watch Harry Tornado, which is Josh? He does not really liquidation. He got some Goodwill pallets. He bought some Goodwill pallets for like $25 or something like that. And he goes to the bins and buys stuff, but his account got suspended today.
Did it?
And he does a lot. It wasn't because it was because of a Vero claim, which is basically the same thing.
Yeah.
And they suspended his account for 3 days. And a lot of people didn't see this, but on Instagram, if you follow him on Instagram, he showed because it says your account is suspended. And so you can't make sales. They suspend your listing. Well, he got so many people following him on. He made like 31 sales, like that, because his people bought stuff from him.
I mean, so that if they can't buy on eBay, they'll find you.
They'll find you. All right, Wayne White. Hey, forgive me if you had this question been answered. Where is your store? Our store is located in the city of Chattanooga, Tennessee,
allegedly,
but it's actually in Hickson, Tennessee. So. If you're familiar with the Tennessee Chattanooga area, it's closer to Hickson, kind of side of Daisy, like Highway 27. If that makes any sense. Right. Where are you from, Mr. Wayne? I don't know where you're from. You may be from around this area, but our store is in a very obscure location.
It's across the street from the sheriff. Look, it's across the street from the sheriff.
Yeah, because I don't want nobody trying it, coming over there trying to steal our stuff. We had a person that we thought was breaking in our stuff, but they didn't break in.
No,
I think
funny story. So I don't know what the landlord, he didn't get the key back from the people who used to work there.
Yeah.
And they contracted a cleaning service to come clean their store. Well, anyway, they came to the wrong store.
Yeah.
They came to where they used to, wherever their business used to, which was our store now.
Yeah.
And looked on the ring, it was just some random people in there saying, "What is this place?"
Yeah, they was
What are we supposed to be doing? TJ screaming through the ring, "Get out right now! I'm gonna call the police!" I said, "Oh my gosh."
Well, okay, so think about this. So imagine you're in my shoes and you are at your store that you put your blood, sweat, and tears into, and somebody walking into your store and they're not supposed to be in there. That's why I have the ring thing in there, the ring term or the ring to.
You should have saw how fast they ran up out of there.
I should have put the footage in the video, but they had the face on the side. I didn't do it. I felt bad afterwards because they was literally just trying to work, and I didn't realize that. Now, to this day, I do not know how they got a key.
Yeah,
they shouldn't have had a key because they changed the locks. But whatever. Kendrick says, Kendrick. Why did I say Kendrick? Kendra.
Forgive him. See, and they talk about me.
Well, y'all, my eyeballs don't work, and it's bright in here. Y'all, I got generic iPods bumped off eBay, but there was some others on. Yeah, so that's what they're cracking down on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it's because of Christmas.
I wonder if it's Apple.
It's Apple.
Yeah, I think they're the ones cracking down.
Yeah, and they don't want eBay don't want to get sued, so they don't care about you as a seller, like selling stuff on there.
Yeah,
they rather kick you off as one seller
than to
get sued by Apple.
Right.
So I think it's all about litigation and stuff like that. So anything that looks like anything else. So AirPods, AirPod Pros, Beats. What else? It's something else that looks like something else that people buy. I don't know. Anything that looks like something that would be an iPad, even though I don't think they have fake iPads. But anything that looks like that, do not list them. Even if you put like Coach or like Gucci, if it has like that print on there, don't list that stuff on eBay because you may get a Vero claim.
Right.
And the Vero program is so screwed up that you don't even know you don't even know that it's counterfeit.
Right.
You know, and it's probably not counterfeit because it's not like it says Apple on there. It just looks kind of like it.
Right.
You know, so anyway.
I would list those on Marketplace.
You can list them on Facebook Marketplace. Nobody say one word. All right. Wayne is from Virginia. Okay, I've been to Virginia a couple times. Virginia Beach.
I've never been there.
Have you never been to Virginia? We went there one time. I can't even remember what city it was. It was Virginia Beach. That's the city. It was Virginia Beach. Heather, I used to live in Chattanooga. Oh, okay. And you worked at Ruby Falls. And it's the pickle. What is Pickle Barrel? Do you know what that is?
It used to be. Then they used to be in Hickson in the in Northgate in the mall. I think it is.
I can't remember. The only thing I remember about Northgate Mall is
it's not open anymore.
No, ain't nothing open in Northgate Mall. Yeah, let us know if that's where it is. That's cool that you're from Chattanooga. It's it's weird. Like in YouTube world, we make videos from Chattanooga, Tennessee, to meet somebody else from Chattanooga, Tennessee. That's the weird. In my mind, that's just the weirdest thing. It doesn't happen very often. Lance said, "I wish eBay would make it easier where you can't post." Yeah. So you would think that they would just go ahead and just tell you, hey, we know what this is, so you can't list it, but they don't. And Amazon does the same thing.
Yeah.
Amazon will boot you real quick if you put something. They give you IP claim, and they'll keep your stuff.
Yeah.
We got some stuff held hostage there right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's not even. It's not even fake. It's real stuff.
How do you counterfeit a air mattress?
Right.
I mean, literally no way to do that. And I think that's what Josh was saying on Harry Tornado. Yeah. His was a book.
Okay.
He said, okay, literally, how do you
counterfeit
a book?
Yeah, you can't.
I mean, I guess you can, apparently.
I guess you can make copies.
Okay, Mike and Tara, they got warned for Brita yesterday. Okay. See, and that I don't understand that because you literally have the product in your hand that you purchased. I mean, let's just say, for instance, that you bought this from Walmart.
Right.
And then you just said, well, I don't need this no more, so I'm gonna sell it.
Yeah.
And you get a Vero claim. That's like BS to me.
Right, that's crazy.
I don't understand why they would do that.
So I wonder, I mean, did you use your own pictures? Because I know sometimes they'll say,
it may be the photos.
Maybe the photos.
And sometimes, but I think sometimes it's the name.
Is it really?
Yeah, they just take the trademark name. So sometimes like you can't put the name. So you just say, filters,
which is stupid.
That is stupid. Well, because anybody will be looking for filters, they're gonna be looking for Brita filters or a specific model number.
Right.
So I think sometimes you have to be very strategic about how you type your listings in and stuff like that. Let's see. I sold my generic AirPods at work. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. People buy them.
They do.
And we got some right. I don't know what they in that box. We got some in the box right here. That stuff. Okay, y'all. The first live stream we did 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
That box of stuff is still sitting right there. I have not listed that stuff in that box. I saw every put that box. You can't even pick it up. There's so much stuff in this box.
Listen, look at this.
Hold on. Yeah, this is my mark of shame. Look at all this Adele battery. This right here is a mystery. I don't even know. This stuff is from a long time ago, and it ain't been listed. Sorry.
Listen, and it's because it's open.
It's still gonna be sitting there next week when we do a live stream too, probably.
We gonna do better.
I'm sorry. Heather says it was downtown.
Downtown?
Pickle Barrel.
I don't think it's not. I don't think it's down there.
No, I have to look at that and see. Let's see. Mike Terry says they sent us an email stating that we were selling imitations. That's stupid.
How would they know that you're selling an imitation?
They don't know. They just tell you that, and then they bump you off.
That's crazy.
Susan says eBay catchy onesie. There should be. You should be able to get all of them when they're listening. They obviously don't want to. Yeah, so they don't want to catch them.
Yeah.
They go through there and then they pick and choose a couple of them and they boot you off.
Yeah.
And then hopefully most of them they go through because they get paid if you sell it.
Yeah.
So they don't care.
Right.
If you sell it, they just don't want to be caught allowing you to list it. and then Apple or Brita or whoever comes in and sues them. That's what it is. Okay, Michael Terry said that they use their own pictures.
That's crazy.
Well, we've never. I don't think we've had a Vero claim yet.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
We knock on wood.
Yeah, where's the wood? Okay, look, y'all see our fake wood table. Hold on, let me make the comment out so I can see it. You see my fake wood table here? Hold on, let me see. There it is.
Yeah, we're gonna knock on it.
This is my fake wood grain. Let's see. Riley says that's when you know you're balling, when you just got stuff that's not listed because
that's not true.
No.
We just
I think maybe
let me tell you what happened. It just we'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go over there this weekend. We're gonna get this stuff listed and we're gonna do it, and then then you get a new pallet and you forget about it. Yeah,
then you get the next new. So okay, like all that stuff that we got from the bin store yesterday is literally listed.
Yeah, we did sat there and listed it yesterday.
We had the opportunity to be good business people and just grab this box. We were sitting in the exact same spot and go ahead and just list that stuff, and it didn't happen. So I don't understand. I don't get it.
No.
All right, y'all. We've been on for an hour, so we're going to start doing our goodbyes and such and so on. I still got to eat my pork chops. It's hot in here. It's hot in here.
He hot. I'm not hot. I'm never hot.
Well, because in this basement it gets stuffy because it's just I don't have any air down here, so it's just like stale air. Mm-hmm. So, if you have not entered the giveaway, go check out that video because we're going to be giving away $100 on the YouTube channel. Go to the video, hit the like button, and put a comment down, just any comment, whatever. I put on there a question, but just put a comment down in the comment section, and then you can be entered into the $100 gift card or cash giveaway, whatever it's going to be. And then if you're in the group, go to the post and put a comment in the post and say, hey, I forgot what it was. Oh, your favorite Pallet Jackin video. Yeah. Put that in the comment down there, and you will be eligible to win $100 cash and a mystery box that is a mystery to us right now.
Right.
Heather says new listing drive traffic to your old listing. Yes, they do.
When we found that out.
Yeah. So I said that I had a goal where I was going to list 10 items per day.
Yeah.
And that ain't happening.
Right. And I told him, I don't know if you've seen the video, like how our store is set up, but we have this back room, and I told TJ we need to put everything back there. That way, when I come in there allegedly to go list some stuff, I can just pull stuff from that back room and do it. But see, let me tell you what happened. I get over
what there. What happened was
I get over there and I'll be ready to throw our computer out in the middle of the.
We need to get a new computer. I got a laptop over there. I'm gonna probably hook up.
I don't know how to use his fancy laptop.
Oh.
What you got? It's a Mac, right?
It's a Mac, yeah.
Yep. You gotta use 2 fingers to do this, and
it's easier.
I just need a regular old HP. Okay.
Wayne said he'll buy that box right now from us, mystery box. We just pack it up and send it on. Now we got to get it listed. I don't know what's in there, so I don't want to say anything. I don't know what the value of it is.
Right.
I think that stuff is from 88 Lots, which is a long time ago. But we had so much stuff from 88 Lots, and we only paid like $200 and something for that pallet or for those 4 boxes, and we've literally made like way more than that. We've tripled probably on that, and we don't have all the stuff, but we got that whole box, and it's another box of stuff at the store. So,
and I know I listed that one whole box over there, but.
It's still a whole nother. I thought everything was listed, and I went back to the room.
It's a whole nother box.
Yeah, I'm like, what is this? Thanks, Susie. Thanks for coming on with us. Let's see, Heather. If you need list a bunch in one day and schedule to start, okay, so list them and then schedule them to come. Okay. Yeah. So she's saying like if we do a lump sum of them, just schedule them to hit the market. Okay, that's a good. Thank you. That's a good little poster. I'm gonna try it out, and then if it's good, I'm still credit for it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, guys, we're going to end the live stream here. I appreciate everybody for coming out and hanging out with us. Super fun, and hopefully we can continue doing these every week, and y'all will come and join us and hang out with us and do all that good stuff. And I guess we will see y'all on the next vlog or unboxing video. So, see y'all. Bye.